Hi, I'm Gloria Capolo, the owner of Massage Pros CE, a continuing education provider and the former owner of a massage school. Today's topic is, how do I study to pass my massage board exam? I've often received emails from students. I've seen posts on Facebook that students either get anxious or they've had difficulty passing an exam. I've taught in many schools across the United States as well, and I've seen students get, panicky. Am I going to pass this? It's really hard, especially the anatomy and physiology part. So what do you study? Well, let's start right here. You study while you're in massage school. If there's something you don't understand, it's really important that you do. So let's say there's all these wonderful terms in your books, and many of them are bolded. You need to memorize those terms, but more importantly, you need to understand what they mean. Because some of your questions on those board exams are not just going to want to know what the definition is, they're going to want to know how that plays out in the body in comparison to something else. Okay? So you're going to find that there's several types of questions. One, which is a very basic one, which is basically knowing your terms and your definitions. The next level question is how those terms relate to each other in comparison to something within the function of the body. And the last one is a problem-solving one, that you're going to have to put those skills together and put that thinking cap on and figure out what they're looking for and what's the best response. So don't wait till you get out of school to start studying. Study while you're in school. If you go to the MBLEX site for the Federation of Massage, they will give you an outline for the massage exam. And the middle column is about 50% of what's going to be on your exam, which includes things like pathology, your origins, and insertions. Now, your national exam is very similar. Okay, there's not a big difference in the two, although some think that maybe there is some slight differences in the way things are worded or the content. The MBLEX does put a little bit more emphasis on some ethical questions, but they are very similar. You're just going to have to decide, one, which one does your state recognize? Two, which one do you prefer to take? I don't have a preference for either. I'm not endorsing either. Just decide yourself, okay? So you can go to the National Board site and the MBLEX site and take a look at that. Now, some states also have their own exams, and so you're going to want to find out from them what is on that. But you need to get a study buddy. Get someone in school and test each other, okay, on a regular basis. Also, make yourself some flashcards or get some Post-its and put definitions around your house, on your computer, in your car, wherever you're going to be, and memorize every day 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 terms and have somebody quiz you on them while you're in school, okay? Get magic markers, washable magic markers, and lay on the table and have someone draw on you first. And while they're drawing, maybe perhaps the deltoid muscle, you've got your eyes closed and you're feeling it and you're like, that's the deltoid. That's the anterior part, the middle part, the posterior part. The deltoid's function, okay? Then switch places and you get to draw it. So now you get to see it and your co-colleague gets to feel it. That's also another wonderful way to do it. Also, when you're brushing your teeth, let's say, or you're eating your food, or you're driving your car, take a function that you do every day and learn what is the physiology of that. What muscles are involved in these movements, okay? What am I using every day when I brush my hair, okay? So go home and study those simple functions that you do every day. Walking, climbing stairs, typing on the computer, okay? These are all going to help you understand deeper what you're going to need to know for these tests. Next thing, make sure you have your applications ahead of time. Look them over, see what they want. Very often you need to bring identification, photo identification. Look and see what you need. Don't wait to the last minute to find out, because then you're going to have some anxiety created, okay? You also want to find out where your test location is. Take a test run and see how long is it going to take you to get there. The last thing you need to do is get up that morning for the test, not be quite sure where you're going, but you think you do. Get on the road, hit some traffic lights or an accident, or take the wrong turn and be late for that test. And what's going to happen? It's going to build your anxiety, and you're going to go in there all rushed and frantic. You want to get there early. You want to have yourself a nice, relaxed environment, peaceful morning so that you can concentrate when you're getting ready for that exam. And you know what? Get a massage the day before. Do not open that book the day before. If you haven't learned it by then, there is not a whole lot you're going to learn the day before. So why don't you take a nice day for yourself, relax, do something fun that you enjoy, get a massage, and relieve your own stress. Take your own advice that you're about to give to other people once you get licensed, okay? If you have any other questions, you can contact me at massageprose@gmail.com. I also have a website, massageprose.com, where I have an online course that might help guide you, especially if you have some learning difficulties. There's not only just questions on there, but I break down the questions so that you understand the different levels, how to read them, and what they're looking for. And I give you some other tips and tools on memory recall. So good luck, much success. I know you're going to do a good job if you put your mind to it. You can. And I am here for you, Gloria Coppola at massageprose@gmail.com. And remember, shine your light and you will always be bright. Thank you for joining me today.